Hey guys, happy Monday morning. I'm so glad to have this opportunity to just maybe invest in your life in a small way. Grab your cup of coffee if you haven't had one and give me just a second to give you a thought for the day. You know, the Bible says that Abraham, God told Abraham that he was going to be the father of nations. Here's the problem. When he told Abraham that, Abraham had no sons at all. So how are you going to be a generational father of nations and you don't even have any kids in your house? So also the Bible says his body was 100 and that Sarah's was 90. How many of you know that sometimes, just as you get older, there's some things that don't work like they used to work at one time? And the Bible says, but because God gave him that promise, he did not waver in his faith and was fully persuaded. Let me hit those two. Did not waver, fully persuaded. Did not wait. What could God do in your life if you read his promises and were fully persuaded? And by the way, Abraham waited 28 years to have his son of promise, Isaac. 28 years. The Bible says by faith and patience we inherit our promises. If you can be fully persuaded, don't let what's going on around you make your faith waver whatsoever, and you've got the patience to let God's timing run its course. There is nothing in your life that cannot happen. I want to encourage you today. Sometimes if you can just wait a little bit longer, great things are going to break out. If your faith is wavering, go back and read his promise again. Go back and read what you wrote down, what God told you in your prayer time. Read it again. Why? Because a constant flow of revelation and information tends to flush doubt. I'll see you tomorrow.